Hi, and welcome to In Brandon. With me today we have Leanne Bauer, who is the fundraising coordinator for the Canadian Cancer Society, and our special guest, Madi Friendo. Welcome.
Hi.
So, Madi, you've got a very special fundraiser coming up. Why don't you let us know what this fundraiser is?
Okay, so for a couple months now, I've been planning to shave my head for cancer. So I'm donating all of my hair and shaving it with my stepdad.
Oh, okay. So when you say you're shaving it, but only a certain amount can go towards, but how much is actually being cut off to make, and this is to make wigs, right?
Yeah. I believe I'm cutting off 2 feet.
2 feet of your hair, wow. Yeah. That's going to be a lot of hair to be able to go for the wigs and stuff. So how did you come up with this idea?
Well, a couple years ago, I found out that you could donate your hair for cancer wigs. So I cut off all my hair just under my jaw, but then I decided like that wasn't quite enough. So I grew out my hair, and yeah, I wanted to take it the step further and shave my head.
Okay. And so this is a fundraiser, so how are you actually raising funds while doing this?
Well, we've gotten the word out. We've put up posters in my school. We are collecting pledges through Facebook. We have a Cancer Society page. Cancer Society's collecting pledges. Yeah, just any way possible.
So do you remember what the name of your Facebook page is?
I believe it's Madi's Charity Head Shave.
Okay, great. So you're doing all that, but how can people actually donate? Is it through the Facebook page?
Yeah, you can actually go to that page, and then there's a link where you can go to my Cancer Society page.
Okay, is there any place else that?
They can also contact the Canadian Cancer Society office in Brandon. They can make a donation over the phone. Certainly we can connect them and do credit card payments or anything like that. Plus, if they want to come to the event on Monday, they can certainly make a donation then too. Right,
so you just quickly mentioned, so when exactly are you doing this?
I'm doing it 4:30 at Shoppers Mall Brandon on Monday.
On Monday,
October 30th.
October 30th.
Yeah.
October 30th, okay. Yeah. Good. And so at the Shoppers Mall, whereabouts?
In front of the Aaliyah Tangier store.
Oh, okay. And anybody is welcome to come down and
anybody.
See this?
We're going to have a big crowd with us. So you'll definitely find us, and I'm sure we'll be making lots of noise and approaching, all shoppers and things like that to let them know about it. But shortly after 4:30, we'll start the head shave, and we're hoping that anybody who's at the mall will come and watch this awesome event.
And people can make donations at that time also?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll have a table there set up, so if they want to make a donation, any donation, $20 or more, gets a tax receipt as well.
So who's all going to be involved with this?
Well, I'm having my YR group come in, and they're collecting pledges. They're coming in as a group for support as well. We're having my band directors. They're shaving my head because they really mean a lot.
Right,
so, yeah.
You had said that earlier, because they had asked you who you wanted to, any celebrities or something, and you actually chose your band teachers.
Directors.
Yeah, nice. And just for people, YR is Youth Revolution.
Yes.
A really great group of kids from all schools, really, not just high schools, but it goes into public schools too. So that's great that they're coming out and supporting you in this too. If there's anybody else out there who's thinking about donating their hair, how can they go about doing this?
Well, certainly, if they were just cutting it off themselves, we just need it attached. So if they've got an elastic band or a hair tie just to make it bound, or they can do it in a braid, we need a minimum of 8 inches to be able to apply them to the wigs. But certainly if they're at their hair salon, they just need to put it in a Ziploc bag, and they can leave it at their hair salon and we'll pick it up, or they can bring it down to the Canadian Cancer Society and we'll send it in.
Right. And one of the things you were saying earlier too, the importance of putting
It's
in.
so important. All the wigs are free for cancer patients, and there really is a huge demand for it. And we certainly never seem to get enough hair coming in. So yeah, if anybody's thinking about it, male or female, young or old, it does not matter. If you have minimum of 8 inches that you're thinking of cutting off, we're happy to take it and we'll send it in for you.
Right. And so if people, you said they can do this at home too and just bring it in.
Yeah,
But it's important that it doesn't hit the floor.
Right, yes. Ideally, if you can, again, tie it in a ponytail of sorts or a braid, and then, it has to be, attached at one end at least, and then cut off, and then just put in a Ziploc bag and bring it on down. If you've got your, contact information in there, they'll send you a letter once they've received it as well. So.
Excellent. So, Madi, one last time, let's give the information out there on where people can come and watch you get your hair totally shaved off.
Okay.
And give them all that information.
We will be in front of the Ali and Tanjay store at Shoppers Mall at 4:30 on October 30th.
Excellent. Well, hopefully a lot of people come out. You'll get a big crowd, and it'll be a great success as a fundraiser for you. Thank you very much.
And a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for coming in.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thanks.